Another game review, another loss, unfortunately. As you can see, a lot of mistakes from both sides, several missed key move from both sides, and one final blunder from my side, but accuracies are quite low, 75% and 71%. But let's start with the review. I play with black, my opponent opens with e4, e6, bishop in c4, I play d5, e pawn takes d5, e pawn takes d5, attacking the bishop has to move, and white moves the bishop in b3. I develop my knight in f6, the opponent plays h3, and I develop my bishop in d6. White moves the queen in f3, and I can develop my bishop in e6. Apparently this is a missed move because with knight in c6 I can probably I can threaten this fork, and here there is this check. What? There is this check, and the best move according to the engine is to move king in d7. Okay, no, this is oh, I see, because now also now also the king, white's king has to move, because otherwise rook in e8, and the queen, the white, and white has to give the queen. So the game continues like this. Okay. However, bishop in e6, d3, put the pawn in d3, castle, I develop my knight, white develops the bishop attacking the my knight in f6, I kick the bishop, and this looks like an inaccuracy, because my best move was to move the knight, threatening the queen, like this. And after this, I can reroute the knight. Okay. The bishop moves in h4, and here I move. This is another key move, missed key move, because the engine wants me to threaten the queen with my knight. Instead, I prefer to solidify the center with the pawn chain. White develops the knight in c3. Here I don't know what to do. I don't want to. Honestly, I don't like this move by the knight, because it's a one threat move, and after this it's not clear what to do. and so I prefer to attack on the queen side, like this. And here I thought a lot, as you can see, almost 1 minute, but in the end I found the best move, which is the pawn push in b3, because now I double white's pawn and the bishop can't move, and this is probably not the best idea. I gave this check with the queen in a5, but there is nothing. There is nothing. Because after the knight blocks the check, okay, here the best move according to the engine is to play this one, but after I mean, if he plays this, I play this, if I play this, okay, with this, check, king has to move, maybe it is. I would be very happy to play in this position. The engine says equal, probably because white has more pawns, but basically white has 4 pawn islands, and with double pawns in the f and b file, b5s. So I would be very happy to play as black in this position. That bishop is horrible. This is very weak and can't be easily protected. However, instead white castles, I decided to take the knight, to trade the knight and the bishop in c3. Probably not the best move. Now I attack the queen, but the queen can move. I have to move back. Yeah, the best move was this. I also thought about this move, but in the end I decided to keep the knight on the f6 square. Rook in c1. I move my queen, attacking the bishop in h4. the bishop captures the knight in f6, and I capture back with the knight. Now I have this fork with the pawn push in d4. The knight moves. I bring my rook on a more active square, protecting the pawn in c6. White reroutes the knight in d4. I move back my bishop because I don't want to trade, and the knight attacks my queen. I bring my queen on b7. White pushes the pawn to b4. Here the best idea was to attack the queen with the rook. Instead, I moved my bishop back to e6. The queen moves. I bring my e-rook on an open file. Another move by the knight. Another move by my rook, because I want to protect. I have to protect multiple times the pawn in d5. Finally, white is able to move his bishop and try to exchange rooks. Rook takes rook, rook takes rook. I propose another trade. White accepts. Capture with the queen. Here I'm happy to trade the knights and then to give a check with my queen. I was uncertain whether move my queen to c1 with the idea of going to g5 or to move in e1, threatening the pawn in f2. Queen in g5, pawn in f3. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. He wants this. Because after this I can give this check. The king has to move. I can go here, here. He is proposing the exchange. Can I do this? This is the best move. The king, if this is checkmate, so he has to go here, and I can also play this one. Yes, because if take, I have this. If this is a blunder, and it's mate. Okay, so here the idea is this, because instead I played this. Here white wants to exchange queens, and I shouldn't accept. I should not accept. Instead, I decide to trade queens. Check, check. And here I feel I can win this game. I think I can win this game. As you can see, a lot of moves with the king. We have both light squared bishops, so I want to place my pawns on dark squares. This looks like a mistake by white, and I did a stupid blunder, because here I can simply protect this. Because now, okay, and I can take this, and I also take this, and it's game over. Instead I play this, because here my idea was that after this I play this, and I can go to promotion with one of these two pawns, but this is not the case, because after this white has this pass pawn and can go to promotion, and here the road to promotion it's very difficult, because the king is very close and can help the bishop, preventing these pawns to go to promotion, and can also avoid that my king can go in some useful squares, and so I should hope for the g pawn to go to promotion, because the white bishop can't control g1, but it's very hard. So after this, white pushes, I have to move here, push again, push again, and push again, and it's game over. And it's game over. Too bad. This is a very stupid mistake. This is bad blunder. I mean, no, simple chess. Simple chess. The bishop is attacking the pawn in c6. You can just go here. You are protecting the pawn and you are attacking the pawn in f3 with check. And then the pawn in g4 is falling. This is not about finding the fanciest combination or a brilliant tactic. It's about to play simple chess. One piece is threatening one pawn, you defend the pawn and you attack the pawn with the same piece. Nothing special, simple chess. And indeed, I try to make something exotic workout. Doesn't make sense. I need to play simple chess. I think this is the main takeaway from this match. Yes, this is a stupid move. Okay, see you in the next game review. Ciao ciao.